The energy of the largest star can be recognized on the sixth floor of the sphere. People have known this important source of vital energy for a long time. The cult of the sun was observed in ancient civilizations as well as among the people who inhabited the lands of modern Kazakhstan. Petroglyphs of Tamgali, among which an image of a sun-headed deity with a round halo composed of rays and dots, confirm this, while the real digital world presents visitors with an animated show in a domed hall with a screen of 720 degrees. Here you can learn about the path of the solar ray that passes through space, the expanses of the planet into our cities, but that's not all. Here we have an interactive model of the Earth, which is at an angle of 23.5 degrees, as in reality. Here you can see that day and night are changing, and also on the nearby stands more about the interactive map of solar radiation. Tests your knowledge in an interesting test of the sun, and you can learn a couple of interesting facts about the sun, such as why in some regions there is more sunlight than in others, and also why the seasons change. Space scales convey the walls of the hall, but the attention of young visitors is especially attracted by the interactive game. It intelligibly explains the complex chemical reactions occurring on the surface of a solar star. And on the terrace overlooking the expanses of the capital, an unusual tree grows and produces energy. If you sit close to it, you can recharge your electronic gadgets. While standing in line to have a look at the sunny path, you can meet interesting guests of Astana. Here is Jason Griffin from the American state of Connecticut, a regular at international exhibitions. In his piggy bank there are 14 expos. In Astana he came for 10 days and chose to stay with local residents to learn more about the culture of the country. Just like for Jason, the 1982 exhibition in Knoxville became the very first for Spencer Bedard from Michigan. By the way, fellow countrymen met at the exhibition in Astana. For Spencer, this international event was the second in a row. A visa-free regime for US citizens also contributed to the exhibition. On their pages and social networks, our guests share their impressions of their stay in Kazakhstan.
This is my 14th Expo. 14. I've started in 1982 as my first Expo. I've been to every Expo since 1982. And it gives a good reason to come to Kazakhstan to see a different country every time I travel. So I came just for Expo.
And I did come especially for the Expo. And so far I'm very impressed with Astana. I went to Almaty before here, spent 5 days. And I've been very impressed with how friendly the Kazakh people are,
yes,
and how beautiful the country is.
Everyone's so friendly here. So friendly, very nice. And the food is good.